Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, in this video, we are going to talk about big money bolos and unexpected bolo items, items that you should be on the lookout for, items you can hopefully buy low and sell for a profit. These come from members of my Bolo Buddies Facebook group, which is right here. You see it on the screen. Over 100,000 members of resellers like me and you that can help you with your everyday reseller questions. So come join the group, share a bolo under the share post, and I'll feature it in a video like this and get to know other resellers in the community. It is free to join. So that link is down below under my link tree if you're not in it already. So let's talk about this first one here. It is an Igloo Sportsman Camouflage Real Tree Camo Cooler Backpack Hunting Hiking Bag. He said, "Don't ask me why this is popular, as I imagine there are similar products available, but this is a rare Igloo times Real Tree Cooler Backpack. Grab this at the Goodwill for $2.99 last spring, and it's been sitting in the money pile. Listed it in October and sold in 2 days for 45 plus shipping." So it's a backpack that is also a cooler. There you go. Ever seen one of those? Looks like a kind of like a lunchbox, right? But it's a backpack. The next one is this Susan Milford Nutcracker 1990 Santa with Pipe, signed and limited edition, 624 out of 5,000. So anything that's signed and numbered, definitely look it up. They said, "Believe I posted the other figurines from my estate sale buy in a bolo post a month or two ago. All have now sold, and the most expensive one sold in December. To recap, found this at the final day of an estate sale, day 4 or 5. It was 75% off. Paid 20 each for 3 wooden Christmas figurines. This was listed for 350 and sold on an offer of 250. There it is. It is a nutcracker. $250 nutcracker right there. This one is Susan Milford. And look at the painting on that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Good photos. You can see right here, it is actually signed by the artist. Very cool. So the next one says, he said, my 12-year-old started selling stuff on eBay and got me interested. In the beginning of December, him and I went to a local thrift shop. As he was busy looking in one aisle, I went to another to look at Christmas items. I came across Lennox collection called Mistletoe Park with Santa with 2 reindeer. They were the tiniest looking things for $7. I looked up on eBay and saw one sold for $150. I listed mine. My dog is trying to get comfortable in her bed. Sorry, guys. I listed mine at $150 also and had about 13 watchers after a week. I noticed another item from the same collection had 90 watchers, so I worried maybe my item was priced a little high. Having 13 watchers wasn't that impressive. So it being my first sale and me probably being a little impatient, sold it for $120 when they got an offer. My thinking was I wanted to sell before Christmas. My son was upset that I found the item before he got around to the aisle to look, but he has made about $1,600 on his own. So I think it's okay. Dad won this time. So him and his son are doing it together. His son is 12. How cool is that? So how many people sell and resell with their kids? Let me know down in the chat. How old's your kid? What do you sell? I don't know. It's an interesting story. 12 years old and got his dad into it. So I want to know, how did his son become a reseller first? Right? And somebody else wrote, "I love this story. Love that your young teenager is already an entrepreneur making money. Must be a proud parent. I have lots of Lennox things and should scan them to check them out." Okay, so this is a Lennox Mistletoe Park Santa and 2 reindeer pre-owned. So that's pretty cool, right? Father-son team. This one says Medics of Valor on scene report retired figurine EMT 1998 vintage. Found this at the Goodwill outlet. I was so surprised, no chips or cracks. Yeah, you guys, if you've ever been to the Goodwill outlet, it is just stuff thrown upon stuff upon stuff upon stuff. I can't believe this didn't have any chips either. She said, "I've never heard this before. It seemed well made with lots of details, so grabbed it. No luck in finding the exact one, but others with the same stamp were doing well. priced it in the middle of comps at 55 and accepted an offer for 45. Cost of goods was about $2. And this comes from the loss clause at 12. The next item is this cat, signed vintage Inuit, Inuit, carved soapstone sculpture, gray cat, Native American art is what it says. Free to me from a storage unit cleanout. It was in a box of Chakachis, TCHOTCHKES. Somebody, did you do this on purpose, giving me this crazy word to try to pronounce? I don't know how to say it, guys. I thought it was a unique item, and knowing people like pet related things, I did a lens search. Surprise, found similar high solds, took an offer of 110. Look, it's not even, it's 2.5 inches, you guys. It's just a little itty bitty. Little itty bitty. How cool is that? If you guys don't know how to use Google Lens, type in BOLO Buddies Google Lens into the YouTube search. You will pull up a video that teaches you how to use Google Lens. It is a free service and a reseller's best friend. Let's do the next one here. Found a bunch of vintage computers and parts. My dog's right here. She needs a little pet on her head. Found a bunch of vintage computers and parts on the side of the road in the trash. Already sold a bunch and everything has worked so far. Vintage Apple computer color monitor. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. $265 found it by the trash. What? Oh my goodness. You guys should see this picture. Is that everything they found? Oh my goodness. It's a huge picture. You'll have to go to the Facebook group. Look under the December post. And I don't know if that's everything they got by the trash or what that is. Wow. That is crazy. All right, let's look at the next one. 265 on that one. The next one here says vintage green clear acrylic flower white and gold base touch lamp. How cool is that? I love this. This one comes from Basket Case Mama Fab Finds. Is her eBay store. She said, here's a BOLO from December. Uh-oh. Is this it? Oh, I'm sorry. The link didn't work on that one. So Basket Case Mama Fab Finds, if you're watching, you'll have to come back and leave that one again. For some reason, it didn't work. All right, vintage touch lamp, $9 at the Goodwill and sold it for $99. How many people think that is the cutest? That's so cute. All right, the Christmas shop ornaments colorful set of 4, Hobby Lobby. These are from the Hobby Lobby. Let's get the story on this. I found these smile face Christmas ornaments last Saturday at the Goodwill for $2 each. I bought 4 packs, listed on Sunday, sold Wednesday to one buyer who sent me an offer for 14 each, had them listed for 19 each, and refunded the shipping. They are from Hobby Lobby, 2011-2012, the Christmas shop. So far, the total is $56. This comes from Jolly's Fashion Emporium. So this is just really a basic item, guys. They're not super fancy. And what she did is she did a multi-quantity listing and sold them over and over and over again and flipped it for a nice profit. So would you guys have walked past something like this? This isn't big money, but when you sell more than one, it becomes a nice profit. This is a World War II U.S. Marines silk square neck scarf, 33 by 32, U.S. military USMC wall hanging. She said purchase for $3 at the local online auction. Couldn't find anything like it, so put it on a 7-day auction, starting with the lowest price I would accept. I got only one bid, but sometimes that's all you need. My store name is Mom, Look What I Found, and I'm an everything and long tail seller. Thanks for your hard work, Courtney. You know what? That's the same with me. I will list anything, and I am a long tail seller. I don't care if I have to sit on it. Sure, everybody likes a quick flip, but sometimes you just list it and forget it, and then it's exciting when it sells later, because I really believe that the more you have listed, the less you worry about what is listed and how quick the item sells. So just keep listing, guys. There it is, sold for $89. This one here is a vintage LL Bean Christmas Advent calendar. If you guys don't know about Advent calendars, one of the best selling Advent calendars is the Avon calendar. It's vintage Avon. It has the little mouse that you move. Look it up. Also, search eBay Sold's Advent calendar by highest first, and you're going to see other Advent calendars that do well. You may be surprised by these. So definitely, if you see an Advent calendar, look it up. People are always looking for these. Found this vintage wooden advent calendar at the Goodwill 2 weeks ago. Saw it and it had the LL Bean signature. Paid $9.99 because I knew advent calendars are a popular item. After researching, listed for $185, received an offer of $150 and countered at $168, which the buyer accepted. eBay store is no flipping way. Okay, so if you guys want me to read your eBay store, it does show in the photo, but if you want me to read it and say it out loud, please put it in your post. I'm happy to do that for you guys. Somebody may search your store if you share that information. So here's the next one. Pottery Barn Nostalgic Santa Christmas Sheets. These are Christmas sheets. This is from No Flippin' Way also. Found these queen size Pottery Barn Christmas sheets at the Goodwill for $9.99. Sold within a few weeks for $85. And I'm sorry, asked $85 and sold for $77. May have been able to get more, but was very happy with the quick flip. So what are people doing with these sheets? Are they putting them on a bed? Are they crafting with them? I mean, if you're a crafter, that's a lot of fabric to craft with, right? Check it out. And Pottery Barn is very collectible. So if you see Pottery Barn, definitely look it up. Funko Spring Trap Plush, authentic 2017 release. Found this plush and a lot of stuffed animals on eBay for $15. $22 after shipping. The guy is from Five Nights at Freddy's and sold in a couple of months, it looks like, for $55. So she bought it on eBay and then flipped it. So bought it in a lot and sold it as a single item. You can definitely do that, guys. The person on eBay had it for $15 plus shipping. So they were all in for $22. That's a huge profit. So are you sourcing on eBay? Is it possible? Absolutely. Palmolive Eco Plus Lemon Scent Gel Dishwasher Detergent. It looks like 2 of them sold for $48. They paid $2.99. I don't know if that was each. We'll just say they're in it for $6. What do you guys think about that? Is it discontinued? I'd like to know details on why that sold for $48. The next item are these vintage Kmart brand. What? 3 vintage Kmart basic editions nylon granny panties. You guys, Kmart. Got these from a hoarder estate, paid $1. Love finding granny panties. Sold them for $99.99. I love it. Granny panties. There you go. Kmart, guys, Kmart. Somebody out there, it's their favorite underwear, and they just want their Kmart granny panties. All right, here we go. 2001 Flights of Fancy Possible Dreams Daring Duo needs repair. Hard to find, so it is damaged. I have sold Possible Dreams before. It's definitely a BOLO in some situations, so look it up if you see it. She said, I found this 2001 Possible Dreams Flights of Fancy Daring Duo at a garage sale for $4. It did take a while to sell because it needed repairs and had not been tested, which I disclosed and noted in the title and description. It still sold for $73.49 during a 25% off sale. I am Leo's Treasures on eBay. So damaged and untested and still sold for $73.49. You can see, you definitely want to fill out this part. I think this is a area that some people don't fill out. Definitely put it there because your buyer is more likely to see it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate all of you. Join the Facebook group if you haven't already. There's a bunch of links of different things I use for my business down there. Check them out. Those are referrals and affiliates, but they are things that I'm actually using that benefit me and help me be a better reseller. So check those out and check out another video, and thanks for watching.